They say Nova Scotia is filled with stories. Not the kind you find in books, but the ones that linger in places. What is it about the sea that refuses to forget? Every port has its legends. Every museum has its secrets. But sometimes, it's not the artifacts that are haunted. It's the reflections of those who look at them. Have you ever felt like you were being watched when you were completely alone? What would you do if your own reflection didn't move the way you did? Some call it imagination. Others call it proof. In the small coastal towns of Nova Scotia, the line between past and present, between the living and the forgotten, is thinner than the glass that divides us. So tonight, look closer, not at what's in the display case, but at what's looking back. Reddit user writes, "Video filmed by my father over the summer. Description in comments." The uploader states her father was solo touring the small museum. It had many artifacts and also some mannequins wearing old uniforms. He insisted there was absolutely nobody else with him at the time. She mentions her father has a type A personality and there is no way he would ever lie to her about this. You can clearly see someone standing there, both on the screen as he turned and also in the reflection. He insists there was a mannequin there. At first glance it appears to be a person. But if you keep replaying the video, it looks as if it slides behind him. The more I watch it, the more questionable it becomes. She insists her dad would not lie about this, and the fact that it was a mannequin next to him. But it clearly slides behind him in the reflection. Let me know what you think in the comments. Lake Tahoe. Calm, bright, timeless. A place people come to forget the noise of the world. Families, travelers, strangers. All drawn here by the stillness of the water. But on June 20th, 2025, something changed. What began as a clear, summer afternoon turned into a nightmare no one could explain. The weather reports were perfect. Blue skies, warm breeze, nothing unusual. Then within 10 minutes, the light dimmed, the wind howled, and the first flakes began to fall. Snow in June. Cell phones caught the storm as it rolled in. Clouds twisting like smoke. Waves slamming the shore. The temperature plummeted. Roads disappeared. And by the time it was over, 8 lives were gone. Locals called it an omen. Scientists called it an anomaly. But everyone agreed. Something didn't feel right. In the aftermath, one video surfaced. At first, it looked like nothing more than trees and greenery. What they found has never been explained. A shape, a reflection, a figure, sprinting across the screen. We'll look closer, at the footage, and at the question no one wants to. What really appeared in Lake Tahoe? This user writes, "Ghost caught on video during freak June snowstorm in Lake Tahoe, California." They mentioned something along the lines of recording the storm and wanting to get it on camera. Something else seemed to be captured out along the tree line. Genuinely asking what this could be. Many are skeptical, claiming it to be a water droplet of some sort. But it really doesn't appear that way. This doesn't appear to be a water droplet to me, as they usually run down the window and not sideways. Another mentions possibly a bird. It appears to pop up and sprint across. There were lives lost that day. Coincidence? Something explainable? I personally think this may be paranormal, based on the story of what happened. Rest in peace to the lives lost on that sad, fateful day. Dogs have a way of knowing things before we do. They read the world in ways we can't, through scent, vibration, and instinct. Long before a sound is heard or a shadow moves, they've already felt the shift. Maybe it's their connection to the natural world, or maybe it's something deeper, something we still don't fully understand. They sense emotion, danger, and presence. They can tell when someone's at the door before a knock, when their owner's mood changes before a word is spoken. That's what makes this moment so unsettling. In the footage, it's just an ordinary day. Daylight pouring through the room, dishes clinking in the kitchen. But the dogs notice something. Their ears lift, their attention locks on one spot, their bodies stiffen. A low bark breaks the calm. And then the closet door begins to move. Slowly, deliberately, as if pushed from the inside. The dogs explode into barking, frantic and sharp, their eyes fixed on the door. They're not barking out of confusion. They're warning, reacting to something unseen. The person in the kitchen pauses, the water shuts off, and for a moment the only sound in the house is the dog's alarm. The door hangs open, motionless now, but they don't relax. They keep staring as if whatever opened it is still standing there, invisible to us but obvious to them. Maybe it was the air, maybe the hinges, or maybe something else entirely. All we know for sure is this. The camera captured what happened. But the dogs knew it first. User writes, "Weird experience and voice caught on video today." This person mentioned they were not home at the time other than his wife, who was in the kitchen doing some dishes or cleaning. Let's take a look at the recording. As you can see, the closet door opens. Dogs barking, appearing to be afraid. Even going towards the kitchen for safety. Uploader says he also heard a strange sound. He says he already got the house blessed with sage because this really freaks them out. Do you think this is nothing? Maybe just falling to push open the door? Or something more paranormal?